When I went to see this, I didn't know anything about it. I didn't even know the screening was happening until you told me a day or two before. Mm-hmm. If it's that close, I don't want to know about the movie. Sometimes it works against you because you'll see a shitty film and you're like, well, if I had really known, I probably wouldn't have been there. And if I had read about this, that's what I said. That's what I would have said. I said, I'm not going to see this shit. But then you see some shit that is so bad, you just say to yourself, I am glad I'm here to behold this goddamn nonsense. It's a movie called The Identical. Now, as Martin said, he's right. There's a cast of people in here. You thinking faith-based movie? You thinking like, man, okay, they got some people who are washed up who ain't doing nothing.
You get your Kevin Sorbos in there.
Kevin Sorbos in there. Are your actors who become Jesus freaks now? Like what's his name from
Kirk Cameron?
Kirk Cameron.
Yeah.
No. God handing out them dollars now, so they got everybody fooled. In this film, this is a world where you have a guy who is like Elvis but not Elvis. I mean, lived the same life. This guy was born in the South sometime during the Depression. During the Depression, had an identical twin. Elvis had an identical twin, but This is where it splits off.
Yeah,
Elvis, his twin was stillborn.
It plays off that conspiracy of like, what if Elvis's twin wasn't stillborn? What if instead the family was too poor to raise two kids, so they just gave one of them to the local preacher and his wife?
But then that kid grows up to be just like his brother, except one of them is famous and one of them is just struggling to...
Yeah, he's talented, but his dad wants him to go into the family business of being a preacher.
Son, you got the call. You're going to be just like Pops. Until the son said, you know what? That's cool. I could either go be a preacher and be kind of stuck up and have people judge me all day long, or I can sing just like this Elvis looking dude and
hang out with the cool black people and maybe get some ass.
Yeah, and fuck all day and live the life. But now which call you think I'm gonna answer?
I'm sorry, Daddy. I'm just not hearing the call like you want me to.
The guy in the film is who plays this guy named Ryan Wade. Ryan Wade, his brother, is Drexel the Dream. Now, the reason why they chose this guy to play both these roles right here is because Blake Rain was actually an Elvis impersonator in real life.
Yeah, he used to go by the name Ryan Pelton back in the day.
Yeah, but
and look at him. I mean, like, if you wanted to do an Elvis movie, you couldn't find anybody physically who looks more like him.
Oh yeah, that's why it's called The Identical, because he is not Drexel the Dream, but he's a good knockoff of it and close enough to where he's just identically like him. And even Christians, when they come see this, they're gonna say, "God damn, this is a piece of shit." People, this is so bad. This guy right here, who's the Elvis impersonator, the only time that he's good is when he's doing Elvis.
Yeah.
Yeah. There are times in the movie where he's talking to women and he's like, "Hey girls, how you doing?" And it's like, okay, he's got that down.
Yeah.
And
when they dress him up in clothes that Elvis used to wear, like his surf stuff, from a distance, you'd be like, whoa, he's back. How'd they do that?
But when you ask him to really act, he's looking blank like that right there. He's just looking at you like, what the fuck you want me to do? That guy, they have to actually put peanut butter in this man's mouth to make him fucking talk.
I know. All right, man, don't stick me in that wet paper bag. I won't be able to act my way out.
Yeah, when he has to do some real drama, like Ray Liotta is doing his best to act against this guy.
and Ray Liotta is the executive producer on this movie.
Yeah, and Ray Liotta is doing his best. He's like, son, I just want you to follow in my footsteps and be happy. And they cut to dumbass right, and he's like, Daddy, I don't want to do that. I was like,
sorry, Daddy, I'll forgive you.
I don't know, Daddy. I want to follow my own dream. It's like, the fuck? And you're wondering, how are they getting people like Ray Liotta? How are they getting Ashley Judd? How are they even getting Seth Green to be in this film?
Yeah, Seth Green. Mr. Robot Chicken himself.
Seth Green makes fun.
I know.
Of religion.
Yes.
Everybody wants that God money. Right now, Christian-based films and faith-based films, they hit a niche. And they start to become profitable. And these actors don't give a fuck. It's work. A check is a check.
Yeah, it's true.
It looks like a TV movie.
It does.
The people who aren't real actors in the movie, they're bad actors. The extras are even shitty in this film. I wonder if Seth Green got guilted into doing this because...
Oh, because it's pro-Israel.
It's pro-Israel.
they crowbar it in. I mean, like it comes out of nowhere, and when it leaves, you kind of going like, well, what was that all about?
It's 1967. Hey, think we're gonna talk about JFK?
Nah.
Getting shit? You think? Hey, we got Martin Luther King. Maybe we can talk about him.
Nah.
Oh, wait a minute. Vietnam's on every television. No, they decide to just turn the channel to the 24-hour, 6-day. What's that shit? The 6-day war.
Yeah,
the 6-day war, 24-hour day channel.
Yeah.
They're watching that, and then Ray Liotta. I know he don't believe this shit, but he has to play a preacher that is saying all this shit like, why are we fighting for Israel? Because God told us to.
What does that have to do with the Christian church in the state of Tennessee?
He like Robin Williams.
Everything.
I don't know.
It has to do with everything.
But why? The guy that plays the impersonator in this movie, what's his name?
Blake Ryan.
Blake Rain. They have him going from being a kid. Now the guy who plays him at 9 years old, that's a kid. They jump from this 9-10-year-old kid to this guy being a teenager as a 40-year-old man.
Because I had to lean over to Corey. There's a point where his dad, Ray Liotta, is yelling at him, "Boy, you out drinking, doing underage drinking?" And you look at him and it's like, wait, it's a 50-year-old man yelling at his 40-year-old son.
At his 40-year-old son. And the son's sitting up there trying his best to act like a kid. He like, Daddy, I'm sorry, Daddy. Look at this. I'm sorry, Daddy. Big old Harmon Monster looking motherfucker. Brendan Fraser used to play shit like this for a goof.
Right.
He looks much like a goof-ass Brendan Fraser, doesn't he? Yeah. Brendan Fraser even looking at this like, God damn it, I look like that back in the day? Look at this. They don't even try.
They don't even try.
They don't know how to work fucking time in this movie at all. Everybody's aging at a different time. Everybody's caught up in a fucking different vortex. You got this motherfucker looking like he's about to die, looking like goddamn Colonel Sanders right there. Shit. And then you got this shit right here.
Yeah.
This motherfucker looking like Davy Jones of the Monkees. And she just looking through like the same thing through the fucking film.
Yeah. The music and the clothes are all 20 years out of place most of the time.
The guy who directed this, you can tell he's a first-time director because he can't work with actors. He can't even work with extras. You remember that part where this Elvis dude was in the army and he was in a motor pool singing to these guys?
Yeah.
Every one of these extras, they listen to him. They're supposed to be dancing. Yeah, this is good music, but all of them dancing to a different song. They got one guy just up here just doing like a little kid like this.
I know, doing the Charlie Brown.
Yeah, look like that shit at Charlie Brown Christmas. You got one guy doing this shit, and another one doing this shit. Snoopy in the background. The guy who actually plays the Elvis guy in the movie, this Blake Rain guy, he's a charming guy. You can tell he's trying his best. But he just can't fucking act. It's just that you feel bad for him because you know he's a charming guy. You can tell the guy has charisma. He just don't know how to use it.
Not on screen. Anyway.
Not on screen, and now he ain't got doing an impersonation. Got a guitar in his hand. Look at him. Anybody say action yet? You stupid motherfucker! Cut! What'd I do this time? In fact, I should ask the judge, like, God damn, can you get this right? Just fucking dub the voice over something. I don't know. Animate this shit. Put some CG on this bitch. And Ray Liotta, man. Poor Ray Liotta. Ray Liotta, there's actually two good things about this movie, man. It's Ray Liotta and Joe Pantoliano. Pantoliano.
Yeah.
Him and Ray Liotta are the people with the most charm.
Right.
They're the people who look like professional actors. They can even write this shit, right? They fucked up from the script. This guy is an alternate universe Elvis. Elvis doesn't exist in this universe because this guy lives the parallel life of Elvis. But somehow they managed to say that, hey, you know what? You're no Elvis. It's like, yeah, I am.
Yeah, wouldn't Elvis just sue both of them?
Elvis would sue these motherfuckers. You can't. You mean to tell me Elvis don't see that shit right there? It says, wait a minute. What the fuck? I turned to Martin and I said, I am so happy to be here right now. It's rare. And we get that one time every year where we hit that sweet movie where it's that sweet spot where it's some bullshit. It's a horrible fucking film. but you will sit up there laughing your ass off. You can't believe it how they're fucking up in the movie.
That's what I said. Like we was done. I was like, I got to find out how this movie was put together.
It is brilliant in how shitty this is. I'm giving this shit a full price. I love this shit, man. It's one of my favorite movies this year.
I would say it's one of my favorite movies, so it was one of my favorite theater going experiences.
Hey, without the movie, you wouldn't have been at the theater. I love this fucking movie, man. I know you're going to give it some bullshit, but...
Yeah, of course. But still see it.
But still, yeah, go see this shit. You're like, damn, are you stupid too? Yeah, of course I'm going to give it some bullshit. What are you, an idiot? I'm like that guy.
Wait, my movement, man.